It's such an excellent collaboration between ZSP, the school, and the department, the education, makes this project one of a kind.
Schools are beginning to hear about the project. Schools are beginning to want to buy into the project. I'm of the view that what we have to do as a district is to start to advocate the project, is to start to bring the positives of the project into schools.
One of the best decisions that we made right from the outset was to collaborate fully and 100% with the education department. And at the start of stage one, I drew up a memorandum of understanding with the education department where I made commitments on behalf of the trust, the education department made commitments on its behalf, and the school principals also made their commitments, and we got all of the other project stakeholders, including back then the South African Medical Research Council, the Peninsula School Feeding Association and other organs to sign on the dotted line in blood that they were going to give A, B and C to make this project successful. Another mechanism which I put in place in 2005 we call the Zizokanyo Review Board.
The Review Board meeting is really an opportunity for the district to talk to the teachers and the principals in the project, and the Zizokanyo and Danny Gallagher and the ZSP project team are there to facilitate that conversation. And that's very nice.
We convene a meeting of all the South African project stakeholders and ask them to describe what progress has been made over the previous 2 terms. And progress is measured against each of those 8 strategic project objectives. And that keeps people's minds focused on what it is we're trying to achieve here.
Not only the school gets that feedback, but the department as well. So they are very much aware of what is happening at all the schools, at all the ZSP schools. And in our interaction with the circuit manager, when you do come and visit the school, ZSP is always on the agenda, whereby he would give feedback on what he thinks of the progress of the school. And that kind of feedback ZSP is giving both the department and the school.
We never miss a single review board meeting. A regular critical reflection on practice is something which education departments don't always do. And so when we reflect critically on what we do, that changes practice. The review board meets once every 6 months. And what I've learned from that is that we need to begin to bring that into a practice in our daily work in the district, not just in the ZSP.
One of the key lessons I personally have learned is do not send a team of specialised IT people into a school to train them how to use the technology effectively. Rather, send a team in of ex-teachers who understand ICT.
Everybody looks at technology and works out how to use it. That's the wrong way round. What you need to do is look at the school. What are your educational needs? What are your school goals? What is it you're trying to achieve in your learning and teaching process? And then work out the best technology solution to achieve your goals.
Talk to the right people in advance, those who understand ICT management in the school context, because applying technology in a school is totally different from doing that in a bank, doing it in an airline industry or whatever.
So it's about matching the technology to the educational need.